Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the rise, not the rise. Welcome back to the evolution of Bruce Butler. We done took him from high school to college and getting drafted in the first round uh, by the Washington Nationals. He played 5 games in double A. Got called up to the majors. I mean, just missed the whole Triple A experience. And he done played, 3 games so far, won 2. The team is 18 and 26, 7 games behind. So let's do a little upgrade with him, and then we can get into this game.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Bruce Butler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
See what Bruce can do with this game, man. I mean, we going against some hitters, man. Look at that, all red. Look at that.
Liner.
Good job.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
It doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a
play. Grow this channel.
Next up for the Braves, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That's in there. Strike one. Mitchell with a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Ozuna
matched a homer in his last game. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Rip to third.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Fires over to first. Ozuna is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Top of the second, and now
we don't put 2 points on the board. Okay.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Butler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Okay, let's see.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There you go, boy.
That's a strikeout.
Yeah, out there.
He's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The batter now, Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
High fly ball out to center.
Go get it.
I got it.
Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Raining out here.
2 down, bases empty. Michael Harris the second.
I wish they would put in the game, you know, the effects of the rain, man.
Now this is
Because there got to be some kind of effects when it's rain.
Sizing this one up, pulls it down,
Slipping and all that type stuff.
And that'll do it.
Let's go. Put some more points on the board.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Just missed.
Nothing like the guy in the
Goes
swing,
6
got it.
feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ooh.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Ah, that ain't good.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he
Like I said,
handled, allowed himself to stay
Braves got
back
good hitters,
just a
man.
tad bit longer, and he hit the ball
He put
on the
that
screws.
right there. Where's that gap?
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Murphy will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Oh my God, come on, man.
Way back there.
Gone.
Gone.
Gave it up.
A 2-run shot. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Yeah.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well,
I told you, folks, they got good hitters, man.
But today, the conditions were right. You got
It's gonna be a hell of a game.
And I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
We got to keep putting points on the board because
here's Orlando Arcia.
can
They
be
got
tough
the
to bounce back
ability
after a big home
to
run, but nobody on,
put them out,
nobody
man.
out. You just
Put
have
them
to
out
treat
there,
this a
man.
fresh
Home
inning.
runs, base hits, all that.
Up the middle, Garcia gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to
Let me
try
see
to
what the
in
home
the
run
air,
done to my
get his shoulders turned and make a
confidence.
strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Oh yeah. Look at that. It's another good hitter.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Two one now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
Oh man.
Cuts and
Got it.
misses. It's a strikeout. Garrett Mitchell now at the
And I
plate.
get some of that confidence back. Having confidence, make them swing at pitches and make your pitcher just throw. You cannot strike this man out. I'm gonna go for that.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Got him.
Slams through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So they get
Let's
2
go.
runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves 2.
Everybody give up home runs. Let's go.
And we're back onto the 4th. Now the left fielder, Marcell
Okay, we're gonna put some more points on the board. That's what I'm talking
I think
about.
if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best
Let's
hitter
battle.
in the lineup, they would say him.
You got some confidence back. Okay.
And that's too high.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh man.
And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. Right through there for a strike. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Inside. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got
Pulls
it.
the string with the changeup, struck him out. Austin Riley at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Fought off foul.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Coming home. One run across. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Yes, it does.
1 out, runner at second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. That one out to right. Garrett makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning.
Good stuff, man. We needed that.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And midway in the 4th, it's the
Told you gonna be a rough
6
game.
and the Braves 4.
They got good hitters, man. Keep saying that. They got good hitters.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Yes, they have. 2 losses. Two losses. Last 10 games, 8-2.
Butler back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nothing wrong with that. They just hitting everything, man.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped to first. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
Good play, man.
Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that
Good
swing,
play.
but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next for Atlanta, Garrett Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Can't say the team ain't out here trying, man. They trying. Let's see. If I...
And that's outside. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Damn, I thought that
So
was
runner
right.
in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Arcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. This to third. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
There's the second baseman, turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's Matt Olson. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Olson, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. The 0-1. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch
Come on,
misses,
man.
and that's ball 2.
I just knew he was gonna swing at that.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Lowe. One up, one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Taking me off,
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bruce Butler done for the night, and he really had to grind it out, but he does leave with the lead. New arm on the mound in a moment.
One too high for Bruce tonight.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Yohan Adon.
Let's keep this lead, man, and get this win. Let's see. See what's happening.
So command and execution are huge for him.
Rocket night for Bruce.
Butler got into the 6th inning and turned in an okay shot.
Oh, we won.
I'm sure he's happy about the team winning, Boog, but
got that win.
Nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow. Some room for growth, but a win is a win.
Yep, room for growth. 5 strikeouts. Got took to the shed. That's how it is. That's how it is in baseball. Every night ain't good. Ups and downs. So, thank you for joining me for this live stream of Bruce Butler. And how many tokens we got? 7. So we got that win. And I got a little perk. But anyway, until the next time I'm out, and please like, share, and subscribe. Later.